Let me go into the depths of explaining how important it is to have compassion as a human being, especially in today's society. Because a lot of people just do not have it and they lack it completely, or they just don't care about no one but themselves. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with caring about yourself, but to a certain extent, you focus on yourself. But loving yourself and focusing on yourself, those two things go hand in hand with having compassion. Because if you can love yourself truly for who you are, and have compassion for yourself, you can have compassion for others. People do not have it nowadays. I'm gonna use the example. Well, I don't like talking about politics, but there's real life issues we have to focus on with that. Let's bring ICE for example. People do not like talking about ICE. Some people I know, like it's even people in my family, who I'm outraged by what I'm seeing. First of all, that's just not right what they're doing to people, putting them in concentration camps, taking people who are literally here legally, doing everything they need to do. People are just trying to get by and have a life for themselves. I have people in my family who literally said they're not here for us, and that shit really opened my eyes to the conditioning, the brainwashing, the desensitization to everything around us is insane. People just do not have compassion, because if it doesn't apply to someone, then we don't gotta worry about it. That is the stupidest and most selfish and most retarded thing you can do in life and have in life. Compassion is not something that just extend when it only affects you. That's not passion anymore. That's just being selfish. That's just having your own self-interest at heart. And real change does not come from being only having your own self-interest at heart. It means having your self-interest at heart, but at the same time too, having other people's in your community, and realizing that in order for things to get better, not just for them, but for the collective, things have to change. You have to be able to take risks and step out your comfort zone. And people are not willing to do that nowadays. That was just one example. People are not willing to do that nowadays because it either breaks their illusions, it breaks them being able to be comfortable, it brings their sense of being dependent on a system that they got so used to, providing for them, even though the stuff that's providing to them is the very substance that's conditioning them to believe that they do not have to help no one else, and that everyone else is the problem, and if it's their issue, you don't have to help at all, which is disgusting in itself. How do we fix this issue? Branch out, talk to people, stop acting like everyone's your enemy. I had this issue too. Stop acting like everyone's your enemy. Have compassion for people. Even people you just do not like. At the end of the day, people are walking around in their own traumas and their own issues, and it's not our fault. It's the system's fault. Before I would get mad at this real, and I can't get mad no more, because every issue that someone has in their life stems from some part of the system breaking them to a point or conditioning them to a point and going down a certain path the system designed for control.